This is a demonstration of the information system for insurance and bond producers. What it is just what it says, an information system. What it does is it allows your insurance or bond producer to find qualified leads, all right, which in turn helps him generate new business. It's as simple as that. What you see here are various different modules that lead to specific sites, all right, where they can obtain the information. So for instance, say I go to the New York Office of General Services. It will directly go to bid results, all right? So you're not wasting any time. Comes up, here you see all the different bid dates, you see what the job was, and you see who the lowest bidder was. You just click it on, and here you can see, all right? Now to get out of this, it's very simple. You just go up here, you click it, you come back to the page you were on, but it just shows you were on the Office of General Services, that module. So you refresh it by clicking the arrow down here. We're back to the main page. Here, the producer, contract surety, landscaper information, goes specifically to a Dropbox, my account. But you can access information here, all right? You just click it on, and up comes contractors, court bonds, landscapers, insurance letters. There's about 250 insurance letters that can be used. An OGS approved contractors, and also a surety manual. So for instance, if you clicked on contractors, first comes up are disqualified contractors. Guys you do not want to approach, okay? And you can down here. For an updated list, you could just click on this and it'll bring you to an updated list, all right? Now as you scroll down, you're going to see now what's called Contractors 1. There's roughly about 84, 85 pages, I believe, of contractors in here, all right? What you see here, anything that's highlighted, say website, you can go right to their website, and here, right to their email address. And what goes into your email, whether you use Outlook, Gmail, or whatever. So for instance, if I click that on, well, their site is under construction, okay? But anyway, you get the idea. Let's try Piazza. They should be all right. There it is, Piazza Brothers. What can you do? Get more information from their site about them, all right? Close it out. An email, you just click on this, and it bring you into your email. We can send them out an email, all right? Now to get out of this, you just click this on, and we're back to the producer, all right? Now, in here are more modules leading you to specific sites, okay? So say we go to Dasney, all right? You just click that on. And here you have the bid opportunities, all right? Now what's good about this is, see this? Here's a job coming out, issue date 1/5. It's going to be bid on 2/11, all right? Plan holders, who's bidding on the job? All right, in this instance, there's only 2 people, but you can click it on, gives you their address. You also have the email address, all right? Okay, now let's go back for a minute. Let's find another one. Click this on, who are the plan holders? Okay, here we have additional plan holders, a little more. So ARC is bidding on it, Cantor Electric is bidding on it. So let's say, here's their email addresses, all right? And say you want to look at where is Cantor located, all right? Zip code is this. They're in Woodside, Long Island, and there's the fax, okay? So that gives you an idea how that works. Let's get out of it. We're back to, you looked at Dasney search with email provided, okay? Refresh the screen, all right? So these are all different modules leading you specifically to get information, all right? Now, in addition to finding, let's say, qualified leads. I put in here a link for Connecticut, specifically for Connecticut and for New Jersey bond producers, all right? But first, I'm going to go to the insurance reading room. Now, the insurance reading room is just created to keep your agents abreast of what's going on in their respective fields, all right? So if I clicked on National Association of Surety Bond Producers, all right, that would come up and it gives you information about them, all right? You can close that out, refresh, all right? If I click on, for instance, the Surety Bond Insider, that shows you specific information of what's going on in the bonding industry, all right? Close it out. Now, here, if I click on, for instance, there's a couple things I put in here that you could send to your contractors, all right? Where is it? Well, I don't see it right this minute, but it's in here. Here it is. Information to send to clients. So here's information, all right? COVID, list of construction dispute clauses, public works, all right? Various different information that's pertinent relative bonding, all right? You can close that out, refresh the screen, all right? I put in here Selling Power Magazine to teach you how to sell better, also power selling videos, all right? Now, I want to open up, let's say, the New Jersey Business Magazine. Okay, so that would come up, and you could read the business magazine of what's going on in the state of New Jersey, all right? Let's get out of that. I'm trying to move this along. Go back here, National Underwriter. That would come up, all the latest issues, all right? Click on what might be important to your insurance agent. You can click it on, and here you could just review it, all right? So you click on anything, any of these, and agency management, up it would come. Here's the article. You can print it out or whatever he wants to do with it, all right? Once again, close it, refresh the screen, all right? And so you have that. So you have a lot of items in here, all right? You have general sales training videos, all right? Now, if you wanted to get back to the main page, you just click this on. So you're back into the main system page, all right? Now let's look at New Jersey. Click that on. Here's information relative to New Jersey. Training videos, all right? Contractors Search. So you just put in here, let's say if you put in electrical, I think I put it, okay? Contractors by trade. Let's say electrical. Search, start search. All right, so here you have all your electricals. Not only that, all right, but you have the aggregate amount and the bonding amount. Okay? Your address, all right, email, etc. All right? Close that out. You get back to search, clear it. All right. New Jersey various bonds. All right, here are the various bonds that are required by New Jersey, all right? So they have a master plumbers bond. You could view it, what's required, okay? And there it is. That's what's required, all right? Get out of that. Refresh the page. And say New Jersey bidders. Let me see what I put in there for you. All right. This is a network. These are bid results. All right. So there's a lot in here. refresh the page. Connecticut basically has the same thing. All right. Now, return to the main page. Back to the main system. All right. And let me see what else is in here. I mean, there's a good deal of information in here. Rhode Island. Well, you know, if you're near Rhode Island, if you're in New York, Connecticut, you may want to look at Rhode Island. But this is what would happen with Rhode Island. Okay, you could look at a specific date. Let's say we go back to December 22nd and search. Okay. Then all you would have to do is see what this would entail. Just click it on. Here's a bid bond, okay, and this is by the Bentley Builders, okay, which is nice about this. It's who signed the bond, okay, and you go through and you can actually see who your competition is, all right, because when you get down to the bond itself, let me see if it's here. Let me see, it should have been back top. Hang on. How much was it for? So again, I'm just looking at specific, the bidder, okay. And he bid on state construction. All right, it was just renovation. So this probably, here's your power of attorney, okay. So you can see here who signed it on behalf, all right. And that would, and Berkeley Insurance Company, that's who's issuing the bond, okay. And you can find out more by just going through this. I don't want to spend too much more time on this, all right? Okay, and you can close it out. Refresh the page. Now, there are also system training videos in here to show you how to utilize, let's say, each site, each important site, okay? So, for instance, you could click on DASNY, and it's a video will show you how to search with email. Here we're looking at DASNY, all right, and this is the search with email, all right. So here I would just put in, what am I looking for? I'm looking for construction services, all right. Okay, so that gives you an idea there. Another one, let's say if you're looking at, what's this? New York SCA. In this site, this module is the New York City SCA, School Construction Authority approved vendor search, all right? Here, once again, I usually just put in what I'm looking for, the type of contractor, electrical, heating, masonry, plumbing, roofing. So the situation, let's say plumbing, all right? You just key that in and you do a search. So here are 25 suppliers that are found, all right? They use the name of the company, the address, contact people. Okay, so you get an idea how that works. You have all this information. And you go close that out. Now you can return to the main page. All right, and there you're back again. All right, I did put in here some items like free PDF tools. All right, and here you can do a lot. You can, it's all free to you. All right, you can convert PDF to Word, Word to PDF, Excel to PDF, and you can see there's a lot of tools in here that you could use to help you. All right, so you close that out. All right, hit refresh, and you're back to the main page. All right, I'll do one more. Let's do Connecticut. No, surety learn. I think I did for you. Let's try that for a minute. All right, this is what you could send to your contractors, all right? All right, see this? And you would just open it up, all right? For instance, in liens, and you could just download it, okay, from their site. So this is all things that you send your contractor to help them. Small contractors questionnaire, professional service providers worksheet, etc. All right, let's close that out. Back to the main system, refresh. All right, so this is a brief introduction to the system. All right, if you're interested, at some point, I could possibly give you a link directly to use the system, but this is a demo. All right, if you have any questions, 845-704-4004, Pete Reeves. All right, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.